everyone, I'm Em and you're watched. And today I am doing a video that we have been doing since this thing got popular, I guess. And a little context since we have been getting a lot of new people on this channel. Thank you. I'm a psychology major in college, specifically forensic psychology. When I started getting into studying actually in college university, this got very popular, the personality type, 16 personality types. I've always been an INFP. Rach has always been INTP. Personally, it's not one of my favorite personality tests. It feels very much, I don't know, love languages to me. It's something that it's not, it's studied obviously, but it's more mainstream than actually what we use in psychology to evaluate people. We usually, at least in Portugal, we usually use Big Five or Big Three. But also, I do understand that it's kind of difficult to be like, oh yeah, I am 85% introvert. I have, I don't know, 45 neuroticism. It's always weird saying this word in English. Neuroticism and stuff like that. I do understand. So saying 4 letters makes it a lot easier to say, but I won't say it explains people's personality in total. The title of the video I'll be reacting to is 5 things INFPs do better than others. It's quite short, the video, but as you can tell, I am probably going to speak a lot in this video, like I usually do when it's psychology-based things.
Here are 5 things INFPs do better than others. Number 1. INFPs are emotional alchemists. INFPs, often celebrated as emotional alchemists, possess a unique and remarkable ability to transmute their deep emotions into works of art and creative expressions. These individuals transform the raw material of their feelings into something profoundly
Not as much
meaningful
recently
and
because I
beautiful.
don't have time
As
for it.
emotional alchemists, INFPs navigate the depths of their emotions with a sense of purpose. They have an innate talent for harnessing their inner world and converting it into poetry, music, art, or other forms of self-expression that have the power to move and inspire others. Their creative expressions often serve as a bridge between the inner landscapes of their emotions and the external world. These works of art become vehicles through which they can communicate the complex and nuanced emotions that lie beneath the surface. INFPs have a deep connection to their emotions, and they use their creativity to explore, understand, and process these feelings. They often draw inspiration from their experiences, both joyful and challenging, and translate them into evocative and relatable art. Their emotional alchemy goes beyond personal catharsis.
If you have seen the last video where Rich and I quite explain why these videos will be kind of scattered around and not really consistent, and very much so my creativity has been in a slump too. So emotionally I'm wrecked. My emotional state is been so fluctuating in a singular, like in seconds. Everything is felt so deeply. Even to me it's damaging my brain and my body to be feeling everything so deeply, because it's making my issue worse. So
INFPs are value whisperers. INFPs, often celebrated as value whisperers, possess a unique and profound ability to discern and amplify the values of those around them. Much like whisperers who convey subtle and impactful messages, these individuals have a talent for uncovering the core beliefs and values of others, encouraging them to live authentically. As value whisperers, INFJs navigate the intricate world of human values with a keen sense of intuition. They are adept at reading between the lines, understanding what truly matters to people, and helping individuals align their actions.
That's one of my interests, because this has become my interest because of my personality.
INFPs often serve as compassionate listeners and counselors, offering a safe space for others to share their values, beliefs, and aspirations. They engage in thoughtful conversations that encourage individuals to reflect on their principles and priorities. These individuals are skilled at helping others unearth their authentic selves by guiding them to discover their values and use them as a foundation for decision making. INFPs understand that living in harmony with one's values can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. In their
And
roles as
happiness.
value whisperers, INFPs
If
are
you're
often sought
yourself,
out
you're
for
the most
guidance
happy.
and support
You know?
in navigating life's
Having to
complexities.
pretend to
They
be
help
somebody
people
else,
recognize when their actions are incongruent with their
it's
values
more
and
harmful
assist them in making choices that
than good.
align with their true beliefs. They are champions of authenticity, inspiring those around them to embrace their values, express their true selves, and follow their paths with integrity. Number
Empathy
3,
also helps.
INFPs are adaptive chameleons.
Hmm.
INFPs, often
What do you
celebrated
mean?
as adaptive chameleons, possess a remarkable ability to seamlessly adapt to diverse social and cultural environments, blending
If I'm in
in
a
with
good
an air
anxiety
of
day,
mystery
yes.
and authenticity. Much like chameleons that change their colors to match their surroundings, these individuals are skilled at adjusting to different situations while staying true to their core values. As adaptive chameleons, INFPs have a flexible and open minded approach to life. They are not bound by rigid expectations and are comfortable in a variety of social settings, making them highly
Yeah.
versatile individuals.
Depending.
INFPs embrace change with grace and adaptability, adjusting their behavior and communication style
That,
to
yes.
harmonize with the unique qualities of the environment they find themselves in. This adaptability is not an act of conformity, but a genuine expression of their respect for diversity
True.
and their ability to empathize
I've
with
realized
others.
this
They are
recently too about
natural
myself.
observers and listeners, attuned to the social cues and dynamics of a given situation. This keen awareness allows them to navigate diverse social circles and engage with a wide range of individuals with ease. Their authenticity remains intact even as they adapt. INFPs are skilled at maintaining their core values and beliefs regardless of the context. They seek common ground with others and encourage open dialogue, fostering a sense of unity and understanding. In their roles as adaptive chameleons, INFPs are often the peacemakers and bridge builders within their social networks. They create an atmosphere of acceptance and inclusivity, encouraging diverse perspectives and harmonious interactions.
I did notice recently that, like, when I'm meeting someone new for the first time, I do study them. I want to know the person because in that way I can adapt myself into even my language for them to understand me better in a way when I'm speaking so that they don't feel left out. And even when people are, I notice that people are feeling left out, I do try to bring them in the conversation more. Something that I'm looking into is being more conscious of my knowledge about the most cultures. But yeah, that's, I feel that very much it's a me thing, and apparently it's a personality type thing.
4. INFPs are intuitive detectives. INFPs, often celebrated as intuitive detectives, possess a Sherlock Holmes like intuition, deducing
Well,
hidden meanings, motives,
my
and
dream
uncovering the
is
truth behind the
cop.
surface. Much
So
like detectives
yeah,
who solve complex cases through keen observation, these individuals use their
can't know.
intuitive powers to navigate the complexities of the world. As intuitive detectives, INFPs approach life with a sharp and inquisitive mind. They possess a knack for detecting patterns, inconsistencies, and hidden connections, often revealing insights that others might overlook. These individuals have an uncanny ability to see beyond the superficial and recognize the underlying causes and motivations behind people's actions. They engage in analytical thinking, working like skilled detectives to piece together the puzzle of life. INFPs thrive on intellectual challenges that require them to solve intricate problems and explore the uncharted territories of knowledge. Their intuition serves as a guiding compass, allowing them to delve deep into subjects, identify underlying principles, and discover new perspectives. Their inquisitive nature often leads them to question the status quo, challenge assumptions, and test the robustness of arguments. They play the role of the devil's advocate, fostering critical thinking and promoting intellectual rigor. Their ability to dig deep and explore the hidden depths of knowledge often leads to groundbreaking discoveries and innovative solutions.
That's what I'm hoping with my dissertation. My dissertation is like a pioneer in the Portuguese country. For high school, we have to do like a test to figure out which area you prefer. And then there's the professional courses. And I did it, and the test that I did better in, where I got everything correct, was in pattern recognition, because it's so easy to see like a picture and put it in 3D and be able to like see in 3D. I recognize people's behavior so easy. Also, psychology also helps because now it's conscious brain that I do that.
Number 5. INFPs are idealistic architects. INFPs, often celebrated as idealistic architects, are individuals who construct ideal worlds within their minds. They use their creativity and vision to design blueprints for a better, more compassionate
I
future.
recently
Much
discovered
like
that I now
architects who
need to
design
grieve
buildings, these individuals design
those
utopian frameworks
utopian
of thought
ideas.
and vision. As idealistic architects, INFPs have a boundless imagination
Yeah,
and
it
a
hurts
deep
sometimes.
sense of idealism. They are driven by a desire to envision a world that aligns with their core values and beliefs. They don't merely accept the status quo. They strive to design a reality that is more harmonious and just. INFPs are enthusiastic dreamers who contemplate not only what is, but also what could be. They think about the possibilities for a better society, environment, or even the advancement of knowledge. Their idealistic thinking often leads to the development of innovative and groundbreaking ideas. These individuals often use their creativity to inspire others, sharing their visions of a more equitable and enlightened world. They believe that it is possible to bring about positive change by designing systems and strategies that better align with their values. INFPs thrive in environments that allow them the freedom to explore and implement their visionary ideas. They excel in fields that require creative problem solving, innovation, and the development of groundbreaking concepts. Their dedication to designing a better world often leads to transformative initiatives and projects.
I'm going to let you guys in on one of my little daydream scenarios, because it encompasses this very well. This idea that we strive and thrive in environments that go along with our ideas, imaginations, and one of my daydreams have always been, besides also this, one of my goals have always been to be a detective, cop, law enforcement. But it always had been my dream of going to America when, uh, you know, crimes could be prevented and not like solved afterwards. But in that, the side quest had always been help America with their corrupted police system. And I already had these ideas that like I had a team where every team member was of another culture, then go from state to state and perform these tests and this evaluate cop to cop, and then make a decision according to the results. And very much is that because my ideal world would be everyone being respectful, everyone being nice to each other, kind, understanding of each other. Disclaimer: even though people have the same personality, the reason why this is so kind of like vague is because not everyone, even though we have the same personality type, it doesn't mean that we believe in the same things. It doesn't mean to value the same things. I miss poetry. I need to start getting back to it again because I have not been writing a lot. I have not been writing actually. Damn, I've not been writing for 3 years. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are watching until now, well, hi, thank you. Please leave a comment down below your personality type if you want. And if you are an INFP, do you agree with this? Do you think you also belong in these things? I'll see you guys whenever I see you. And you watched. Bye.